I think when you burst out on the ground and it's the MCG, I think, and the roar goes up, I think then you know you're alive, and this is what it's all about.
Losing the year before, going into the grand final, there's no way we're going to lose that grand final.
When we ran out, the booze was just deafening.
In front of 16 of the 20.
I just remember it motivated us. I remember blokes just saying, don't you just love that?
You just had the feeling it was us against the world.
To get there and play against the Cats on the big stage in front of a huge crowd, mate, that was what you dreamt of.
Eagle is down.
I saw an opportunity to shepherd Johnny Worsfold there, who conveniently ran the ball over the boundary line, which didn't do much for it. But I saw Ablett and I thought I'll just lay a shepherd on, and of course he didn't see me until late and raised an elbow, and the rest is history.
Mike valiantly trying to get to his feet now.
Yeah, I remember going down and saying g'day to Gary Ablett, and I think I had Woosher on one side and I was on the other, and I got a nice chunk of his hair that day.
Yeah, we were belted early, and we got back into a position of believing, and then we went on with it. So it was very reflective of that group.
Manufactures a chance for Evans, who kicks a goal.
We went in at half-time, 10 points down, I think, but really felt like we were on the march, and there was a real determination amongst the group that we were going to go on with this, and we did.
You'll always see that footage of Roo kicking that, Peter Matera kicking that goal on the run. Kempy and I are filthy on that because he got the hard ball get and dished it out to me, and I lobbed a nice little one over the top to Roo, but that always gets cut out of all the highlights.
Matera sets sail for home, and the Eagles hit the front. They've got it. The Eagles have got it.
This great club of ours is still building, so I'm probably thinking it'd be another 10 or 20 years before we all realise as players and probably even coaching staff what we did achieve.
The Eagles are going to win their first leg.
Oh, I just charged into a big group of guys and piled on, but I always remember the footage of Money and Robbie Wiley jumping off the bench, and that's one of the most memorable memories that I do have of the game.
We all did it together, like brothers in arms and till you die.
I still think probably the victory lap was probably just about the highlight.
You can never forget what actually took place that day. We set a standard that's been followed by other clubs in terms of breaking that Victorian hoodoo.
Obviously been involved in this club for a long period of time, and there's no doubt that the reason I'm still involved in the club is because of the great experiences you have had prior. This is not just an ordinary club, it's quite an extraordinary club, I think.
That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
For a young bloke to be in that position, it was something that I'll probably cherish for the rest of my life.
Got my medal, then I was very pleased, and almost to the factory I could go to my grave happy.
It was great. It was everything that you dream of and wish of times 10.